Today, I'm gonna be reading your juiciest assumptions about me. I asked you guys on Instagram, I was like, hey, send me anything you wanna know about me or assume something about me. And a lot of you guys didn't hold back at all. One thing I did think you guys were gonna ask was from my friend Crawford Collins. He said, you're 16. I don't think these 16 jokes will ever go away. If you don't know what this joke is, basically I'm the youngest one in my friend group and everyone just kind of teases me about it. To answer the question, no, I am not 16. I'm 20. I just turned 20 and I'm not too happy about it. Ugh. Hello. I got thirsty, so I went to go get some boba. You have an extreme boba issue. We can go on to the next one. You often wait until the last minute to do things. Yeah, kind of like this YouTube video. I have a really bad habit of procrastinating and it's not good. I wish I had my life a little bit more structured and that's something I'm working towards. I wish, you know, I had like just more structure in my life, just more organization. Maybe I need to like plan things out better, but I think I would be a lot happier. That got a little bit deep. No, I'm not saying I'm not happy, but I could definitely work on it. But yeah, I do wait until the last minute to do things. Next assumption is a juicy one. You be drinking and smoking low-key. I think it's time for me to come clean. No, I don't drink or smoke. I actually don't do any kind of drugs. I just have no interest in it. I've never had any interest. I don't have any temptation to do it. I just feel like I don't need it. I just feel like it's not for me. Never tried it. Don't think I will. You're the friend that stays in the corner / at the same spot at a party. You did not have to call me out this hard. Yeah, that's me. I mean, I don't really go to party as it is. I don't really go out. If I am at a party, I'm either, you know, playing with a dog, cat. Well, I'm allergic to cats, so not the cat. At JC's birthday, me and my friend Reggie stayed in like the back room just playing checkers. You are scared of change. Yeah, I would say so. I feel like everyone is scared of change. To an extent. I feel like change is scary, but it's necessary for growth. And if you don't change, then you're just gonna be stagnant for the rest of your life. I think pretty much everyone is scared of change, unless you're like Elon Musk or something, I don't know. Elon Musk can do whatever he wants. But I feel like for the most part, you know, everything is scary. Like just being at a new location, trying something new, trying a new food, anything, like literally anything. So many people put this in the questionnaire thing that I put on Instagram. You get literally no bitches. Since you're so curious to know, no. I don't get any girls or women because I'm respectful and I don't call them that. Girls that. But no, yeah, that assumption is pretty correct. I unfortunately do not. But it's okay because sometime in the future we're gonna she's out there. Maybe she's watching this video. Oh god, I'm down so bad. You act differently on camera versus in real life. You know, that couldn't be more true. I'm just kidding. No, I'm pretty much the same on and off camera. The only thing that I feel like is different is that I'm a little bit more outgoing on camera. You know, I just want everyone to be entertained and happy and, you know, whatever it may be. And overall, I would say I'm pretty much the same on and off camera. You would rather be traveling and doing photography rather than streaming every day. Not necessarily. I honestly wish I had some sort of balance between streaming and photography so that I can do both. But right now, streaming takes up a lot of my time. Not in a bad way though. I love streaming. Like, don't get me wrong. It's so fun. It's amazing. I have a lot of fun. I've made a lot of memories. And it's literally changed my life. But I do miss photography. If you don't know, I used to be a photographer and I was pretty decent. It's a process and it's a little tedious because I live so far away from Los Angeles, which is, you know, where like all like the models are, and I don't really live in a very naturey area. But soon, I promise. You eat fast food every single day. Yeah, you couldn't be more right on this one. I do eat fast food every day. I can't cook. I don't know if I should admit this on the internet, but I've never boiled water in my life. But that's like my I don't really spend a lot of money on everything else. Like, I don't really spend money on clothes. I don't really spend money on going out. The main thing I spend money on is food. But yeah, bad assumptions, right? Yeah, not proud of it, but yeah. Take a shot every time I said yeah. So many people wanted to know this one. Do you have a crush on someone in your friend group? No, I actually don't have a crush on anyone in my friend group. A lot of you guys actually assume the same thing, so it's on a lot of people's mind. I don't know why. No, I do not have a crush on anyone in my friend group. Well, maybe Kian. This is actually the assumption that I got the most of. I don't know how on earth you guys could think this. You're a virgin. It's literally insane how many of these I got. Like, look at all of them. There's so many. Damn, maybe I do need to leave the house a little bit more. I will say, I have been in relationships. I have maybe kissed someone. Maybe I've held a couple hands here and there. Maybe that's it. Who knows? You pronounce caramel wrong. If you don't pronounce it caramel, you're wrong. End of story. Next question. You wish you were older to fit in with the rest of the group. If you don't know, pretty much all my friends are older than me by a couple of years. They're like in their 24, 25, 26, you know, around there. So I feel like a lot of people have the idea and perception that, oh my god, Danny's the young one, you know, they like treat him differently. But no, in reality, is actuality a word? My friends treat me really good, really fair. They don't treat me like the baby, you know, they don't like, Danny, you're too young to do this, you can't do that, you can't do that. They treat me the same as everyone else, except for the 16 jokes. Someone's been staring at me the entire time, so I'm gonna go somewhere else. Takes everything straight to heart, even jokes. No, it's pretty much the opposite, actually. Like I said, I am the youngest one in the group, so there's a lot of like little jokes, you know, towards me, which is I don't mind it at all. I'm a very confrontational person, so like if something is bothering me, I'll probably go tell the person. I just feel like that avoids a lot of problems, and just communication solves a lot of things and avoids a lot of issues. But for the most part, no, jokes don't really get to me at all. You overwork yourself. Yeah. I would say I overwork myself a little bit, but it's a fun thing to do. I'm in a very blessed position where I'm able to do this full time, so thank you. Couldn't do it without you guys. But sometimes I do feel like I tend to overwork myself a little bit. I have not taken a break from streaming, like an actual break, probably since December of 2020, which is a little bit less than a year and a half ago. I pretty much only take days off for, you know, a birthday party or something important, or like a really big achievement that we need to go celebrate. But besides that, I don't really take days to myself. I genuinely don't remember the last time I took a day off, like, to myself. You know, I'll be okay, I feel like. I'm a true believer that hard work does pay off. And you know, that motivates me to keep working and to not really take too many breaks. Just because I know if I take a break, I'll get comfortable. So like, let's say I start taking a day off a week. No, I'm gonna wanna start taking a day off a week every single week. And I just can't lose that, like, the momentum and like the consistency. I know I'll just get comfortable, and you know, I don't wanna get comfortable. When deciding something, you consider other people's feelings before yours. This depends on a lot of things. I think everyone should put themselves first and think of yourself first. I personally feel like you shouldn't go so out of the way for someone that it affects you drastically in a bad way. But you know, I do feel like before you make a decision that involves someone else's feelings, I do think you should think about them and, you know, think about however that decision is gonna make them feel. More of the story, when I'm deciding something, I do like to put other people first. However, I do also think of myself. That sounds selfish, but I feel like it's not selfish, because I do feel like you should put yourself first. You get excited when a Harry Styles song or One Direction song comes on in public. Who doesn't? You know, if you're walking around with friends and you're like, hey, haha, bro stuff, yeah, balls. And then, you know, Harry Styles is over here singing Watermelon Sugar. Who doesn't start singing along? Who doesn't get excited? If you don't get excited, you're weird. You are a picky eater. You just look like the type to be. Well, thanks. I don't know what a picky eater is supposed to look like, but I'm glad that I look like that. I hope picky eaters are hot and strong and handsome and hot and hot. But yeah, I am a pretty picky eater, honestly. I don't really like to try new things when it comes to food. I don't eat red meat, so I don't eat pork or beef. I don't eat seafood, and I pretty much like a lot of vegetables, except like tomato, onion, banana, peppers. There's not really too many vegetables I don't like. I pretty much like every single fruit. I have a secret girlfriend that I have not been telling you guys about. You can come out now. She's coming, don't worry. Yeah, I don't have a secret girlfriend. You have never had your first kiss. Got me. No, in all seriousness, I have had my first kiss. Believe it or not, maybe more than once, maybe more than twice, maybe more than 20 times. Okay, no, it's below 10. Make sure to subscribe, follow me on Instagram, and I'll see you guys next Friday. See ya.